Alright, well, I think I've exhausted the Pokemon talk. So Cyberpunk Ret now. I'm still planning for a session. Well, not really planning. I guess what I need to do right now is just, I guess, playtest. You know what? I did, okay. So, the shotgun rules are not my favorite. They're basically a grenade. Either they're slugs and it's basically just a pistol that uses shoulder arms, for some reason, or, I'd have to look at the range table, but I'm pretty sure that's... But I'm pretty sure that's basically it. Oh, what? Oh yeah. Sorry, my earbud fell out, but it was like caught between my headphone and my head, and it was still playing. Anyways, of course it's Megalovania, so obviously it's never gonna die. But sorry. So yeah. So I did a test. So I made up some shotgun rules myself, basically for shotgun shells in Cyberpunk Red. Basically the difficulty value for each range is the same. It's just less damage as you get further out. So it's 5d6 at 0 to 6 meters, 4d6, 7 to 12, 3, 13 to 25, that kind of a thing. And so I've only tested it against, I've done 2 tests against a heavy pistol, and it's a really interesting thing. It really gives me a good appreciation for how the system works, because, okay, like in D&D, like, really, I mean, if you only do 1 damage, if you're getting crap rolls for damage, as long as you're hitting something and doing damage, at least you're doing damage, But in Cyberpunk, if you get shitty rolls for damage, you're not gonna do anything. And like, the heavy pistol is, 3d6. There were several times where, literally the, so it was a PC versus NPC. PC has the shotgun, NPC has the heavy pistol. There were times where the PC took no damage because the dude rolled fine, because the NPC rolled fine, but just didn't actually do enough damage to go through armor. But by and large, it was more accuracy. It was accuracy that was the bigger thing. Now that being said, it was also 10 SP, which maybe higher than your average grunt is going to have, might be lower than what your player is going to have. It's probably either going to be 7 or 11. I also want to come up with some rules for armored clothing, but that's for another day. Because there is a thing about it in one of the books for 2020. It doesn't apply quite the same though. It's because Red's a little bit simplified. And it's just a thing like, well, okay, if you want to buy pants, is is your armor, so if you buy a shirt and pants and then, you have both of them armored and that's your body armor, and then you get rid of the pants, well, that's not going to be well, okay, then, you know, fair is fair, I suppose. Then that's not armor anymore. But then you still have a shirt that's armor. So how does that work? It's like, well, do you just armor the entire outfit and are never expected to change, or how exactly does that go? But and even then, like, what is armor? What is clothing? Like, you know, I don't know. But yeah, but no, it's definitely got some ideas. But yeah, no, I just need to playtest. Like, I don't know how many people are gonna show up, which is the really important thing. But basically, like, I can make it scalable. So if there's 8 PCs, basically I can just, oh, there's this many enemies that show up. And if there's 4, it can be like, oh, there's half as many that show up. Maybe not half as many, but it should be interesting. And I am now, like, going through my head, like, okay, so what if the PCs, like, what if this happens at this point? What if this happens at this point? I also made some pre-gens, which is really going to be interesting. I have a solo. I've got a solo that has dual wields. I've got a solo that's just mainly focused on auto fire. I've got a solo Borg who's definitely has more things than a starting PC should have, but also has no actual weapons, just their fists. And a solo that is a ninja. A medtech, attack, fixer, a rocker boy. Nothing too out of the ordinary there, but just the solos are, like, I don't know. But yeah, other than that, I can say I am also, on a more personal note, I've got a Rylu V2 in the works. Haven't started work on, like, the VTuber, but I think so. I still want to have transformation stuff, be like, you know, stream alerts and incentives, but I think probably gonna take things a little bit more simply, where I still want to do the animations, but I think I'm gonna wait. Or I think I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna make base model. I'm gonna make the final form, and then I'll worry about the later. Just so we can have some variety and it can be ready. Because as much as I'd love to think I can do everything, I can't do everything all at once. So until next time, have a good day, great day, even. Chowskis.